McDonagh emerges. Looks kind of tense. $1,000, which he will. He's either tense or angry. Writing. That's what he had to pass this semester. And that's another good point. Seamus McDonagh, a man who can quote James Joyce and
expression on his face. It's certainly not a happy expression, and that may be his warlike mask, but at the moment he does look like he's thinking apprehensive thoughts. He's certainly feeling the butterflies in his stomach.
And hearing it from his fans here. Harder than Stewart and Michael Dokes, two men who gave Holyfield some problems. He'd been sparring with Stewart in the Catskills, getting advice as well from the Destroyer. Also sparred tender Evander Holyfield, undefeated. And the same stoic look before every fight on the face of Holyfield, totally focused, all business than Stewart and Michael Dokes, two men who gave Holyfield some problems. He'd been sparring with Stewart in the Catskills, getting advice as well from the Destroyer. Also sparred with Ricky Parkey, who was easily defeated by Holyfield, the first fight Holyfield ever appeared on Showtime. 19-1-1, 14 knockouts. Former Golden Gloves champ, rated number 9 by the WBA. And here is the music, bringing in Buffer for the introductions.
Seamus McDonagh. Evander, real deal, Holyfield.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want a good, clean fight and protect yourselves at all times. All right, shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
Final instructions from referee Joe. Looks more streamlined. McDonagh. But now comes the round one, scheduled for 12.
And talk about starting fast. At least he came across there fast. He wants to get it started really fast, just as we said.
Look out! Down goes McDonagh in a wrestling mode.
Took him down with strength.
McDonagh very aggressive. He said he would just take it to Holyfield.
He's getting all the punching. Holyfield is just patiently waiting for that adrenaline to wear off. He's not getting hit.
As illustrated in the Dokes fight. Oh, left, and down goes McDonagh. A sharp left uppercut, McDonagh. With a flash knockdown. He got right up, though.
That was right on top of the temple. More of a hook than an uppercut. And it didn't hurt him as much as a flash, but you could see the punching power of Holyfield in that first. There he goes again.
And thump, he goes down, but that was a push. Just about the midway point of round one. Now let's see if Holyfield airs it out and tries to finish him off. McDonagh, not known as a mover. He just sort of stands there, and he's going to have to move. Is he freezing now?
Well, he started out well.
That left uppercut just missed by Holyfield.
Holyfield is now just a matter of time.
Oh, McDonagh really in trouble.
He is fighting a scared fight now.
Now he goes again with a crisp right. Remember, the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Final seconds. Can he get through? McDonagh almost went down. He stays up. Heading for the bell. McDonagh hanging on for dear life.
And here you go. That hook right to the temple, high on the head. So therefore, anything that hits him pretty flush will knock him down. That wasn't even.
Get that body, get that body, get that body.
Round 2.
Two different class fighters here. One guy is ballroom brawling, and the other guy is a fine scientific. There has been a noticeable absence of body shots here. Holyfield had said, I want to work his body a little bit and get his hands down. He has jab. He can catch Seamus, who's just leaning that way. I mean, he's just ready for a left hook. It's a one-way fight to this point. But Holyfield is letting him
at the outset, and maybe that is the case, but he told us in a meeting yesterday
anything could set him back off a $10 million first round.
And that'll do it for the second round.
Take him out of there, right? The boxing beauty. That jab come right back with this.
To his personality, he is certainly a gentleman outside the ring as things open up once again. That's the name of a movie he's in. Tyson by McDonagh as he comes back.
That's the only thing he can do. He must fight back. He must use both hands to try to keep Holyfield away.
Down goes McDonagh for the third time with that one count. It's a slip, a trip. Ooh, that left by Holyfield to the midsection of McDonagh. A little bit of a low blow there by Holyfield. Got away with it.
Much more than he's doing now.
Solid left by Holyfield. McDonagh comes back. He is game. And the crowd exhorting him. That right was a grazer by McDonagh. It didn't. Now going to the head as the bell sounds to end the third.
I'm on to the body. You understand? I'm on to the body. Now listen, you got to close that gap with this guy. You understand?
The spirit of McDonagh, which is what he's got to show. Seamus has got to put those punches out there to keep Holyfield away, and of course from a different angle. See that broad back and a barrel chest that he's got? He's got to use that. He's got to try to out-bully.
Round 4. It is scheduled for 12. The WBC Continental America's heavyweight.
I gave that first round a 10-7 because of 2 knockdowns. Again, the hard punches have got Seamus rocky, but he's fighting back.
Down goes McDonagh through the ropes.
I don't think he can get up. He almost landed in Dr. Doggett's lap. That's it.
It's all over. Joe Cortez waves it off. Evander Holyfield has knocked out Seamus McDonagh. 44 look at the 4th round. There's that devastating right. That thunderous right by Evander Holyfield, setting things up. This will be the 3rd time of the fight McDonagh goes down, and the last. Now McDonagh tried his best to come back there with the right. Oh, what a shot. And it's back. There was McDonagh's right. Didn't seem to phase Holyfield, and Holyfield lowered the boom. Let's see if we can get a better look at it here. Oh, it was that left. Oh, brother. It's just packed solid. McDonagh is okay. A little smile breaks out as they show good sportsmanship. Here's Michael Buffer.
Time this bout comes to an end at 44 seconds. Real deal. Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield with that bone-jarring left that flattened Seamus McDonagh.
You can comment on it if you wish.
Well, it was a good jab, and he was ducking down into the jab into a left uppercut, which
Watch your punch. Into the body real good. You can comment.
Well, actually, it was the body shot that really hurt him.
His left hooks you're going to throw in a long time.
Well, you know, I would set him up. I was going to the body at first, and we trade punches. And after the right hand, then he caught me right. Then I caught him off the bound. It was a great left hook I threw. It was a nice clean one.
But you know what? For a guy that they say was frozen.